So I went to B&Q again, and I bought some oil, 10W40. It's the oil that goes into the shadow. It's for a car, but it says suitable for use in higher mileage petrol and diesel engines, including classic cars. So I think it's not just for cars. Yeah, I don't think it matters really. Then I bought some brake fluid because I don't have any in the bike. It's .4, which the manual says I need. It's synthetic, should be good enough. It's a lot more than I need. It's a whole liter, and I need like 0.1 or 0.2 liters, but still, at least I have a big supply. Then I bought some grease, some multi-purpose grease to grease some parts like screws and stuff like that. It's a 70-gram grease should be enough. It's lithium based. It's closed. I wanted to see what it looks like, but it's just grease. And I also bought this thing. It's a spark plug socket, 60 millimeters. That's what I need for the bike. And the total was 20 pounds for the two oils and the grease, and then $8.99 for the spark plug socket. But this one is from Halfords. The other ones are from B&Q. So that's today's loot. I'm gonna go get the spark plugs out, drain the oil, and then assemble the bike completely, and then do the engine rolling test. So let's go do that. Okay, so I'm about to drain the oil from the bike. To do that, I'm gonna remove the spark plugs first, because I couldn't start the engine to warm it up, so the oil so it becomes thinner. So I'm gonna remove the spark plugs in hopes that that's gonna help the oil flow a little bit better. I don't know if that's a thing, but still I'm gonna try. Also, I couldn't find a suitable container to catch the oil, so I'm just gonna use a regular bowl from the kitchen. I hope it's enough. This should hold 1.5 liters of oil in total, but I checked the dipstick and it's not even on there, so it shouldn't have more than a liter, which this I'm guessing should hold. If not, I'm gonna release some, put the plug back in, and then put this into the bucket over there, and then come back. But first I need to remove the spark plugs. I hope they come out easy. They seem a little rusty, so I think I'm gonna put some WD-40 in there first, let it soak for a little while until I open this. Also, I couldn't get this exact spark plug at Halfords, so I'm gonna have to order them online. Okay, let that soak for a little bit. Let's open this thing. Okay, it fits. That's good. Spark plugs are the same as bolts, right? They come out turning left. It's not coming out. Yes, it is. I was scared for a little bit there because if this was to be stripped, I have no clue how I would get it out. There it is. It actually looks fairly decent. I don't know if the camera will pick that up. Anyway, it is a little dark, but it's been there for who knows how many years. But I'm not gonna reuse it. It's rusty. It's a CR8EH9 spark plug, so that's what I have to buy. So now let's take the other one out. This one looks fairly decent as well. I think this one has a very good fuel to air ratio, because it is a little dark, but not too bad. And there is actually a little chart on here how it should look like, and it looks pretty much like this one, the first one, normal condition. Maybe a little darker than that, but it's not like, it doesn't look like carbon like deposits on it, and it doesn't look wet. Maybe a little bit wet, I don't know. It looks good enough, I think. I'm no expert, but I mean, you be the judge. Let me try that again. Let me clean the little plug hole first and then drain the oil. But where is that? I think it's that one over there. it's a big socket. I think I need to lower the bike a little bit on the jack so I can get to it easier. I think this isn't gonna be enough. I need to put back the wheel, the rear wheel, and then support the bike on the wheels so it is a little higher, because it's just I can't get under there. So I'm gonna do that. So something I didn't think of is I tilted the bike that way, so now the oil is dribbling out onto the ground. Now I put this on there, in there, but yeah. That's unfortunate. The oil looks like coffee or dark chocolate. But it doesn't seem to have particles in it, which is a good sign. I don't want this to get messy. Probably will. Okay, that's much more than I thought. try to tilt the bike a little bit. I'd love it if I had level ground. Okay, I'm gonna drain the rest of this and then move on. I'll wash my hands first though. Okay, so the oil is drained out. Now I need to remove the oil filter, which is located under this cover. I had to take off the engine cover again, this one. But this is a good opportunity for me to use my new grease on these bolts so they don't seize up in the future. But yeah, I need to remove these. I need to put some WD-40 on them first to ease them out. Okay, it's not messy. I wish I bought one of these, because now I'm gonna have to do this all over again once I get one of them. You know, the inside of this engine looks much cleaner than I thought it would look. It looks like perfectly clean, everything. I hope that's a good sign. I hope that's a sign that it's gonna run nicely. Easy. Also, while I'm at it, I'm gonna take all the coolant drain plug out and grease it as well. I might as well. Okay. Now that's done. I think the next step is going to be to roll the bike and see if it sees. No, first I have to put the wheels on like really securely, like for good, you know, all the spacers and everything. And then I can do the rolling check. To be honest, I've been avoiding it as long as possible because I'm really afraid that it's gonna be seized. But nah, let's just hope for the best. It's gonna roll like smoothly, very, very smoothly. Yeah. Alright. I think I'm gonna do a little bit more cleaning over here before I put everything back. And then, yeah, move on.